Hey guys, this is Blueset, and welcome to a brand new episode of Star Trek Online Let's Plays with, you guessed it, the Klingon Empire. And he is no longer Lieutenant Commander, he is now Commander. Yes, this is Commander Kenpeck and his new starship, the Sukhub Raptor. And ain't she a beaut? She is the Type 3 material ship that is from the C-Store, and it is great. This vessel is beautiful. The only actual problem is when you go to warp, the cell trails, the warp trails, isn't really connected to the thing. In fact, it actually is outward, like right over here, which is so frustrating. Oh well. Anyways, we are here in the Orith system because the mission Alpha requests us to be here. Commander, a bird of prey on a very important mission has gone missing in Romulan space. We received a brief burst from its emergency transponder, but then it went silent. We do not know what happened, but it is vital that we recover the ship's data recorder and all of its sensor data. If you want to report to the Orith system, it is the last known location of the ship. Find the vessel. If there are survivors, you are authorized to assist them. However, recovery of the data is your primary concern. Report to Orith system, which is in the Hyralan system, or sector, and recover the data from the missing bird of prey. We actually do get a very nice weapon set. Alright, a nice Hirogen Tetrion blast rifle. That's not bad. Klingon intelligence stealth utility armor. Meh, I got better. Hyper impulse engines. Yeah, it's alright. Alright.
Serve the Empire.
Alright, let's go ahead and head down to here. You know, I haven't really played this mission. So, yeah, I haven't. This will be the first time I actually do get to play this. The Orith system is dominated by Orith Prime, a large hydrogen-helium gas giant with significant amount of chlorine and sulfur in its atmosphere. In close orbit with Orith Prime is Orith 2, a small M-class planet covered in jungles and thick vegetation. Empire scientists say that the atmosphere on Orith 2 is not hazardous, although they speculate that the influence of the gas giant has led to unusual aberration in the planet's ecosystem. Intelligence reports indicate that Nausicaan pirates have taken up residence in clusters of asteroids drawn into orbit by Orith Prime massive gravity well. Captains in the region are advised to use caution when exploring the region. This is very much true, and let's go ahead and drop out of warp and begin Alpha. Captain, the bird of prey activated its emergency beacon in the Orith system, but the transmitter stopped after less than 6 minutes. This is the best place to start our... Okay. This is the best place to start our search. It may still be in orbit, or it could have crash-landed on one of the planets. I'm ready to begin a sensor sweep on your command. Let's scan the system. There's too much radiation from Orith Prime, sir. It's scrambling the sensor signals. I recommend that we attempt to narrow down the search area with more intense scans of key areas. That small ion nebula should be a good place to start. Yes, if I sound nasally, that's because, well, I'm trying my best to be Gorn. You know, I thought that nebula was farther away. Okay, so we're calibrating. Okay, here we go. Calibrating sensors. I have a detailed scan of the Ion Nebula, sir. I can compensate for its effects on the sensors now. I'm going to just talk normal. I'm detecting a cluster of debris behind the larger asteroid. Metallic content is consistent with the ship. Recommend we approach. If it is the bird of prey, there might be something left to salvage. Okay, yes, we're gonna have to go behind that asteroid. Okay. Jeez, that's a huge asteroid. We must be very close to it. Wow. Looks like a station. Space station. Let's calibrate the sensors. What? Oh. This wreckage isn't the bird of prey, Captain. I'm reading both Romulan and Nausicaan alloys in the mass. There are signs of energy weapon discharge, sir. They were in battle. Sensors have been further refined to compensate for the polarized sensor shadows caused by the debris. Next, we should target the radiation anomalies. Okay. Well, that indicates, yeah. We are to head towards this way, technically north. I think that's it, right? Yeah, I believe so. Let's scan. Uh-oh, pirates, and they ain't friendly. Well then, let's give them hell. Wow, that thing is really just packs in the damage, good lord. That's it? We destroy them all, I do believe. Ah, no. A Talon. Yeah, thing says it's actually bigger than it really is. God, Captain, sensors are detecting an energy signature on the surface of Orith 2. That corresponds to a Klingon bird of prey. It's heavily damaged, but the warp core didn't breach. There could be survivors who need to get a closer. We need to get closer before we send an away team down. Alright. So this is closer. Okay. Alright. Standard warp is established and we are ready. Let's go ahead and go down. I need to get you skills. Captain, I'm detecting bands of Frestrium in the rocks formation here. They will scatter transported signals, so this is as close as we can get to the bird of prey safely. I recommend we make our way to high ground and get an overview of the area. Okay. Yeah, it looks like a giant jungle area. Alrighty. Oh, yes, we are to go this way. This isn't right. The tricord range is reduced by more than 60%. There is Fistrium deposits in this area, along with trace amounts of carbonite. Oh, kelbonite, okay. That would account for some of the variations, but there's something else. My tricorder is malfunctioning, but if I didn't know better, I think there's a jammer of some sort. Captain, would you scan and confirm these readings? Thank you, sir. It is not our tricorders, and it's not the mineral deposits. That's a low-level geonetic field in the area. It will affect tricorders and transporters, but I think our weapons will still work. Strange, though. Naturally occurring geonetic fields wouldn't be this constant. This may be artificially generated. So, confirms one thing. Someone is... Okay. Captain, the Balakos is already having trouble keeping a sensor lock on us. It won't be safe for us to use the transporters again unless we use a pattern enhancer. Let's set up a pattern enhancer. This is the highest point so far. Okay, cutscene. We're not going to get down that way. Okay, we can head this way. Ah, a Taxar. Holy crap. Okay, was not expecting that. And I'm slowed, why? Okay. Wait, it says there's like somebody up there. Did I actually miss him? That's... No, that says that's me. Why is it saying me? Ack. Oh, that's right, I set that up. Derp. Okay, let's come on, let's go. Stuck. There we go. Decaying Cardassian corpse. Says it's over this way. These things are all over the damn place. Captain, the wounds of this body were inflicted by an energy weapon, but it wasn't Disruptor. There's something strange in this jungle. I don't think we're alone. Okay, we need to head to the crash site. This way, I think. What is this? Alright, Captain, these mushrooms have spores unlike anything I have seen. I think ingesting them would increase reaction speed, but without the side effects of the chemical compounds the Empire uses for battle enhancements now. It may take some time to study them, but I think these spores could be widespread military or medical application. Let's collect a sample for the doc. This warrior put up a fight before dying and picking up 3 different blood types, 2 of which are not Klingon. I feel eyes watching others upon the jungle, Captain. There may be dangers here. Alright, yeah, this is interesting. Whoa. Okay, that's... Wasn't expecting that. Captain, that beast is eating a body. It looks like someone from the bird of prey. I would not allow that thing to do that. Very strong. What is that? Captain, the warrior bears the insignia of a commander. I believe he was the first officer of a downed ship. At least he died in battle. May he find honor in Stovacor. Wow, there's some crystals over here. Alright, these crystals have a quantum signature that corresponds to that of the Empire personal shield generators. Do you think they could be used to amplify our shield output? These crystals are unstable. We should be cautious. Alright, there's more over this way. We should be able to take a look here. Uh-huh. Yeah, I found a trail, Captain. It leads into the rocky ground and then disappears. Hunted by something that walked upright. You're right. Something is fishy going on. Alright, let's go this way. There's like a Gorn corpse or something. There he is. It would take hunters with great cunning to overcome a trained Klingon warrior. This one fought bravely, but was taken down by at least 2 attackers with blades, and could not have made these wounds. You know, that item listing was Gorn, I think. No, not Gorn. I was thinking of Gorn. Is that over there? Ah, just bar background. Okay. Herogen, yeah, because the reward says like Herogen something. So I'm thinking Herogen. I've identified the weapon that made these wounds, Captain. Have you ever fought the Herogen? They think themselves as fearsome hunters, but they have never faced the likes of us. The Herogen like to use traps to ensnare their prey. We must be prepared. Alright. Oh, I got an accolade. Sweet. Alright, I have identified the weapons that has made these wounds. Okay, yes, you said that. Okay. Whoa. Alright, dirty tricks, yes. We need to get to that crush side, and I think this way would be it. Not going to go that way. Let's go this way. Oh, there's the ship. Captain, I recommend that we use a baseline scan of the area before research. I'm picking up some life signs, sir, but radiation from the ship's reactor is affecting my tricorder. We need to search the area. I see survivors. Kinda. Some of them are dead. There's the captain.
There was no mechanical failure. My ship was shot down. We ran into Nausicaans in this system. The pirates were a trivial concern, but they got a lucky shot at our port nacelle. I had to take shields offline until my engineer could get in there and patch up the power couplings. That's when the Hirogen attacked. The cowards waited until we were almost defenseless. A third of my crew survived the crash. We stayed close to the ship and tried to get the emergency beacon working, but the Hirogen jammed our signals with a dual-netic field. They never stopped hounding us. The Hirogen destroyed our supplies, stole our medkits, sabotaged our weapons. And then, when we were weakened, they started hunting us. I've lost more than a dozen warriors. I don't know how many are left.
Well, alright. Yeah, the Hirogen don't really show honor. Okay. Captain, the warriors survived the crash. In fact, I'm not detecting any signs of trauma. What there is here, though, are weapon marks from a extremely sharp blade, defensive wounds by the looks of them. And tracing the blood trail back to its source, I found a second drag path and two sets of footprints. This warrior died trying to defend someone else, someone who was taken then. What the? It's a Romulan. Romulan? Captain, we need to keep this green blood viper close. For all we know, he had something to do with the destruction of the ship. For now. Killed by blunt force trauma. The wounds could have been caused by the force of the crash. Okay, yeah. Alright, we are to possibly select somebody else. Okay. Looks like an outcropping over here. Here we go. I'm detecting level 3 radiation burns and severe heat damage. This person must have been very close to a power conduit when it exploded. Alrighty. Captain is over this way. Captain Katang.
I'll fight until my last. That's... I feel my strength returning.
Good.
My vessel is on a reconnaissance mission. We surveyed several Talshar bases and entered the Raider system under cloak. We have complete scans of the Romulans' defenses and what could be data on a new type of Romulan ship. There is a complication, however. When we were leaving the last base, we detected a Romulan shuttle attempting to hide its energy signature in our warp trail. I ordered the shuttle disabled, and its pilot brought aboard for questioning. I plan to take the Ptah back to Quonos. When the Nausicaans knocked our power offline, he escaped the brig and sabotaged our computers, encrypting our sensor data. You'll need to get past the Romulan security lockout to get the data. If you can't break his code, I'm sure you can convince him to do it for you.
Oh yeah. Okay, Captain. Some of the ship systems should still have power. If we can find a terminal that is still relatively intact, we should be able to use it to access the ship's data core. I believe this is the one, yes. Blue, green, white. Okay. Yeah. Didn't need to convince him.
Kapla! I am ready to leave this planet. I'll follow you back to the transport point.
Okay. Think we're gonna follow him for a bit. Alright.
Treacherous Herosian scum!
Crap.
Go! Catch that Ptah of a Romulan! Here I will stand. My crew will be avenged!
Alright. Let's catch that little creep. That little cretin. Come back here, little Romulan. Can't run for long. Come on. Stop running. You know you want to die. Ah, crap. Alright. That little fight got some ground lost. I think this way. Klingon signs ahead. There should be survivors in the crash. You're right. Think it's through here. Yeah. Oh. Mizro Toba. These hunters have no honor. If they did, they wouldn't keep warriors caged like animals. Recommend we free everyone and take them back to the pattern enhancer, and then return there ourselves. Captain Kitang. Bought us some time. It would be disrespectful not to make the best of it. You're right. Alrighty. This is so weird. Yeah, use them like freaking prey. Oh well, everyone's honor system is absolutely different. What's this? It's a Romulan.
I submit to your will. Among my people, that would make you bound to protect me as you would an honored guest. So, guard me now, if you are truly honorable. A large force of Hirogen are coming this way. I won't survive without your assistance.
Yeah. So the Hirogen's going to hunt him down no matter what. You know, we need him because we need the information. So yeah. Captain, it's not clear what Hirogen knows about Captain Katang's mission, but we do know that he wanted us to capture him and escape from Hirogen. But it's up to you whether to do that. Seriously, let's capture him. Hell.
You won't regret this. If I ever return to my home, I will tell my people that there is at least one officer of the Empire.
Okay, fine, shut up, go away. Okay, well he fights, just... Why barehanded? Whatever, you're coming with us. Ah. Alright, let's go ahead and head to the pattern enhancer. There's some crewmans over here. The scheming Patag are using me and my crewmates as bait for the traps. There are spatial charges underneath me. It is wired to explode if I move. You might be able to disarm it if you cut the right wire. Save me, Commander, or let me die with honor intact. Right. Alright, so there are trapped crewmen all over the place. Oh, this gets interesting. Let's go ahead and free them. We don't want any of our crew members to actually be, or any Klingons to be tools for the Hirogen. Okay, red disarm, good. They are, yep, there they are. Alright. Son of a... Rather annoying. Okay, here's another one. Came in the night, they have no honor. You're right, they don't have honor. That's why they do this, because they are afraid of the Klingons. And its mighty empire. Oh... Green, orange, red, disarm. Okay. Now we're getting a bit more brazen. Oh well, he died with honor. As much as what one would do. Okay, let's go ahead and free him. And green wire. Okay. That's at least all of them. Alright, heading up to the... Uh-oh.
There you are. Let us talk of victory.
Wow, you survived.
Ha! I slew the Hirogen's leader in combat. And then caught most of the rest of them in the blast. It was glorious.
Kapla!
But there is still glory to be had. A second Herodian Alpha still stalks this jungle. I led him here. Prepare for battle. Ha ha ha!
I like him.
I rule this jungle, and everything in it is my prey. You may have evaded some of my traps, but that only prolongs the hunt. The high ground cannot help you. It is a prison. You're trapped, and my hunters are circling. I will give my initiates the honor of killing you. They need the taste of blood to keep them hungry for more.
Yeah, they're not really doing a good job of actually killing us.
They were unworthy. Or perhaps I was unwise. Did I underestimate you, little warrior? Are you more fearsome than you appear?
Whatever, shut up. Okay, die. Come on. What? Coward? Holy crap. So much items to take. Okay, he was saying something.
Kapla! You are a friend to me and my house. You saved me and my warriors from being hunted like tarks in a pit. I will not forget. When we meet again, we will drink a barrel of my family's finest blood wine. Have you ever had the 2309 vintage?
No, but I do have the prisoner.
Excellent. I have many questions for this one. Before I am through, he will tell us all he knows. Then he will beg for death. Perhaps I'll carve the names of every one of my crew into his back. That way he will carry them with him for the rest of his miserable, short life.
Yes, indeed. And sorry, I was actually chewing on popcorn. Let's go ahead and beam up. The Bocost is ready to leave. Wow, I gotta say, that was... What? Welcome to the jungle. Continue? What do you mean continue? We did everything. I don't get you. Oh, you are kidding me. You are kidding me. I did this. You know, screw it. I did this. I know I did. Everyone saw it. Screw it. I'm not going to do it one more time. I'm sorry. Oh well. If anything, I would have taken the weapon. So, yeah. You know, I'm more frustrated that this game actually does that. Just really pisses people off by forcing them to repeat a mission. You know what? I'm going to go through the mission, do it again, just finish it off because somehow it was glitched. And I will go ahead and continue on. But I'm going to call this mission because y'all saw that I have finished it. And yes, I will take that weapon. So, what do you think? Good? I think so. It was one of the more recent new Klingon episodes several years back. So, hopefully you guys liked it. But I'm still rather ticked for the fact that the mission just said, oh, do it again. So, yeah, I'm rather ticked on that. But don't worry, the next time we're going to see each other, it is going to be dealing with the Wasteland. Because Temporal Ambassador has already been done, and quite frankly, I showed you exactly what to do for that. So, yeah, I'll catch you guys next time.